Security Administration, you're speaking with Officer Richie. How may I help you?
Yes, hello there. A few hours ago, I received a call about like something like a arrest warrant or something. I didn't understood anything. That's why I'm returning the call. Can you tell me like what's going on?
Yes, certainly. I'll check the details. Could you help me with your first and your last name, sir?
It's a Rohim box.
Your first name would be?
Yeah, Rohim.
And your last name?
Yeah, box.
Can you spell that?
Yeah, Rohim. 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 Then it's box. Box. Box.
Also, could you help me verify your mailing address where you receive your correspondence?
Yes, it's 56 Leonard Street. 56 Leonard Street. That's in New York, Manhattan.
And the zip code would be?
Yes, it's 10013.
Okay. Also, could you help me verify the last four of your socials?
The last four, yes, it's 1120.
Okay. Now, Rohim, this is in regards to uh, your social security number, which is found fraudulent for many criminal and illegal activities which are done on under your name.
No,
Are
no,
you aware about it? Did you receive any calls from the local police authorities?
no, I didn't receive any call from local police or anything, but I've not done anything fraudulent though. I mean, I don't know what are you talking
Okay.
about.
I would also want to let you know that your social security number is found fraudulent for many criminal activities which are done in the state of Texas. So could you tell me when was the last time you've been to the state of Texas?
No, I never been to Texas though. It's far away from here. No.
You've never been to the state of Texas. Have you ever provided your personal details online for filling up an application form for a credit card or a payday loan kind of?
No, no, nothing like that. No.
Okay. So also, let me go ahead and update these details. Now, before I proceed further with your case file, I'd like to inform you that the lines which we are on right now is federally monitored and recorded by the Federal Bureau of Investigation as well as the Drug Enforcement Administration. Now, whatever questions I'll be asking you over this recorded line, I want you to answer all of these questions with utmost honesty. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, now I'd like to inform you about the affidavit. I would highly appreciate if you do not interrupt me. Once I complete my part, uh, I will give you a fair enough chance to speak and raise your questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now I'll read out the affidavit. There are two charges which are pressed against you in the courthouse. That is for drug trafficking and money laundering. Now, why drug trafficking? I'll let you know. It's because there was an apartment in the city of Rowlett in the state of Texas. The U.S. Marshals raided the apartment. They found out illegal substances like cocaine, marijuana, crystal meth, and also heroin inside the apartment. Since it involved drugs, they involved the Drug Enforcement Administration along with the U.S. Marshals for the state of Texas. Therefore, you're charged with drug trafficking because your socials was related. Your socials was linked to rent that apartment. Also, we've got fraudulent bank accounts that was 20 to 25 fraudulent bank accounts which are linked with your socials. And under Section 28C, it is set by the courthouse that we need to go ahead and freeze and confiscate all of these accounts. These are from the banks like Bank of America, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo. Also, we've got TD Bank, the credit unions, and a few more banks which are related with your socials. Not only that, we've got 15 credit cards which are applied with an approximation limit of $15,000 each on these credit cards. Therefore, you've been charged with money laundering because there were thousands of dollars wired locally and internationally from these accounts. So, over this federally recorded line, I would like to ask you, do you have any relations with a crime?
No. I've got nothing to do with it. I mean, I don't know where did that come from. I mean, uh, I'm only the working class person. I don't have much money, and I don't know where did that
Okay.
all this come from. I mean, this is Sound weird to me.
Hmm. Okay. As you said that you may have provided your personal details over the phone to someone in regards to your social security number. So your social security number is being misused. So it has been misrepresented to rented apartment. And since we've got records from the Drug Enforcement Administration to let you know about this entire legal affair, we've given you this final courtesy call. So also I'd like to ask you a few more questions from the financial forms. I want you to answer all of these questions quite honestly, okay?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, are you currently working?
Yes, I am.
Could you help me with the name of the company that you're working with?
Well, I'm working at the Amazon warehouse.
And you said that you did not receive any calls from the local police authorities now, right?
That's right. Didn't receive any call from the police or anything.
Okay, have you ever exceeded your capital income over $100,000 annually?
No, 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 no chance. I don't have anything like that. No, impossible.
Okay, as we've got 15 to 20 fraudulent bank accounts which are linked with your socials, could you go ahead and tell me that what would be the name of the bank that you bank with currently?
I'm with Chase Bank.
Okay, Chase Bank. I can see that there were 7 accounts which were updated with Chase Bank. And do you have a checking account and a savings account both in Chase or just a checking?
No, no, just checking in Chase Bank, and that's it.
Okay, so let me go ahead and update these details. Now, I would also wanted to update these details to the Drug Enforcement Administration. Could you help me with the balance that you have in your checking account for Chase?
Yeah, it's around about 1,000. I would say 1,000, and that's it. I mean, around about 1,000.
All right. Can you check the balance, the exact balance, because we've got a few more accounts which are uh, having the same balance, kind of. So we need to confiscate all of the other accounts which are illegally operated and update these details. So
Well,
can you have a check what be the exact balance?
I can't say exact balance. It's I would say 1,000, then probably something dollar, something cent. It's,
Okay, that would be around 1,100 or 9,000, right? 900.
no, 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 no. It's over 1,000. It's 1,000 and then something dollar, then something cent. I would say.
Okay, okay.
Not
As
12.
I'd like to, not 12. Okay. So just let me quickly update these details. Apart
Yeah.
from this, do you have any credit cards?
No, no, no. Just
Oh, yeah.
Visa debit card, and that's it. I don't have much money.
That's you just have the Visa debit card. You don't have any credit cards or any prepaid cards linked with it, right?
No, nothing else. No, just the debit card. That's it.
Just a debit card. All right. Rohim, now I'd like to inform you since there's a case under your name for drug trafficking and money laundering, I'd like to inform you that we'll have to go ahead and investigate all of the accounts which are under your socials because we've found a few criminal activities which are done under your socials. So we'll have to provide you with a new social security number as we doubt that this may be a case of identity theft. We've checked your previous records as well. We found out there's nothing suspicious about the previous records and there's nothing wrong about these details which we've got. And this may be a case of identity theft. Somebody may have stolen your identity at your workplace or do you have any suspect, Rohim?
No, no, I don't have any suspect. I keep all my personal details to myself. No suspect.
No suspects, okay. So now, as I mentioned, that the crime has already been committed under your socials, and since you're denying the fact that you're not involved in any of these criminal activities, nor you're related with the crime, you will have to prove your innocence inside the courthouse. So at this point in time, Rohim, I would like to ask you, what would you like to do? Would you like to fight the case against the Social Security Administration, or you'd like to resolve this matter over this federally recorded line so that we can take your name off this sensitive case of yours?
Well, I don't want to go to the court or anything. I mean, I would like to resolve if without going to the court would be better.
All right, so I'll have to go ahead and get an approval for the out-of-court restitution.
Right.
So I will have to update these details for the Drug Enforcement Administration.
Yeah.
So just bear with me, Rohim. That would take a couple of minutes. I'll quickly update these details. I'll get an approval. Once I've got the approval, I will let you know what exactly needs to be done. Okay?
Yes, sure.
I want you to stay on the line to make sure that this line doesn't get disconnected. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And where are you at the moment? Are you at home?
I'm at home. Yeah.
Okay. And you have a car that you can drive, right?
Yes, yes. I have a car.
Okay. So just bear with me. I'll just quickly update these details and I'll come back to you in a moment, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for your patience there, Rohim.
Yeah.
All right. As I've just checked with the clerk from the county courthouse, they have informed me that they are going ahead and initiating the cancellation process for your arrest warrant as well as the case file. However, we need to go ahead and cancel your social security number for an unknown period of time so that we can freeze all of the other accounts which are related and which are illegally operated, which are
Okay.
under your name.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I would also like to inform you that as you have a bank account with Chase, you have a checking account with Chase, we would have to go ahead and make sure that we secure the entire funds that you have into your Chase checking account for Chase. Now, how would we be going to do that? I'll inform you. That's a procedure that we'll have to follow. So, could you tell me that do you have any government affiliated stores nearby, such as a Target, Rohim?
Target is not too far from here. Maybe half mile.
Okay, half a mile. Okay, so you'd be able to reach there in 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes. Well, 5 to 10 minutes. Yes. Not too far.
Okay, and now why I'm telling you to go to the government affiliated store like a Target, I'd like to inform you that 'cause the amount that you have into your checking account for Chase needs to be secured. And we need to go ahead and convert it into federal electronic vouchers. So once we've converted into federal electronic vouchers, the amount that you will have that will be converted into a voucher, it will be safe with you. So tomorrow in the morning between 10 and 11 a.m., there will be an official from the Social Security Administration who will be coming and visiting your mailing address. He'll be providing you with the clearance paperwork as well as the new Social Security number. And he will scan all of these vouchers that you have, and the amount will be refunded back to you in the same Chase account. And the new Social Security number would be linked with this Chase account that you have. Okay?
Yeah, okay, fine, fine, fine. We can do that.
So,
Yes.
okay, now what we need to do is we need to go to the nearest Target store. Once you reach the Target parking lot, let me know. Or you'll be driving towards the Target now, right?
Well, if I need to go, oh, okay, fine, I'll go there. But yeah, so
Okay.
do you want me to?
Firstly, I want you to make sure that this line doesn't get disconnected. I will also provide you with a confirmation number uh, at the end of the call. So we want this recording to be sent to the courthouse for the approval. Once we've completed the process, I'll provide you with a confirmation number.
Yeah.
Okay?
So yeah, but why do you want me to go to the Target store? I mean, do you want me to take something with me or what? Like money or something? Do I need to buy something?
No, absolutely no. Because we need to go to the Target store in order to convert the money into federal electronic vouchers. These are electronic vouchers which are also used to pay your tax payment. Have you ever used these vouchers to make payment for your taxes, your back taxes?
No, no.
No. So I'll help you how you can go ahead and get these federal electronic vouchers.
Yeah, yeah.
I want you to drive towards the Target. Once you reach the Target parking lot, let me know so that I can let you know what needs to be done next.
Yes, but don't you want me to take something with me? Like, do you want me to take money or what? You didn't say anything else. I mean,
No, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and convert the money into federal electronic vouchers so
yeah,
that you
yeah.
can keep it with you, so that we can go ahead and freeze all of the other accounts which are updated under your name. Once we have updated these details to the Drug Enforcement Administration,
Yeah.
there will be a new Social Security number which will be allotted to you.
Okay, so
So
I do.
you'll be
Okay, fine. You don't want me to take
so
money, nothing with me. So just the car key and go.
yes, I want you to take your debit card with you. I
Ah,
want you to get take your state
okay.
photo ID,
Yeah,
your
yeah. I'll
state
take
ID.
driving ID. Yes,
I want.
license.
Okay, once you reach there to the parking lot, let me know.
Okay, I'll get everything. I'll get
You
everything.
cannot disconnect this line, okay? Make sure that this line doesn't get disconnected. I need to document each and everything and send it to the courthouse for an
Yeah.
approval.
Yes, I'll get everything and then get going.
Okay. So in the meantime, I will document each and everything correctly, and I will get an approval. Once I've got the approval, I'll provide it to
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
However, once you reach the parking lot of Target, let me know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm nearly heading for the car now. Okay. Do you want me to start driving inside the car?
Yes, are you in the car now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, once you reach the Target parking lot, let me know. I need
Okay.
to give you some instructions before you get in the store.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay then. Yes, I am outside now.
Okay, where did you reach?
I'm outside the target.
Okay, are you playing with me?
What?
Why are you lying?
No, no, I'm not lying. I'm outside target.
You're outside target?
Yes.
Okay. So you know need to go in the store. You need to get two vouchers of Target. That is $500 each. That would be a Target gift voucher. That's a gift card. That's a red color gift card, which you need to get it from Target store. You need to pay an amount of $1,000 on the counter. Come out of the store and let me know. You cannot talk to me while you're in the store. Okay?
Yeah, you said is it a red color card? You said
That's a red color card. Yes.
red color. Is it 500? 500. You said two cards.
Yes.
Uh huh. Yeah, but what's that outside that saying the somebody's walking with the sign that about SSX scam or something?
Like really?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go fuck yourself.
No, no, no. You fuck yourself. What the fuck? Flip it. I just got him there. All right, guys. More to come up. Don't worry. I'm around as always. Ciao.